We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, take a look at that career ERA in the low twos. Not an easy thing to do in the day of smaller ballparks and guys hitting a lot of home runs. One thing he does, he stays away from the barrels of the bats, and if he continues to pitch like that, he's going to have his way with a lot of teams. It'll be interesting and fun to watch him in this one here today.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, one away. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
A ball and a strike. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Two out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. It's the Padres nothing, Dodgers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Chris Paddock will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! A solo home run there for Mookie. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second. The shortstop.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Seager is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. This guy is one of 3 American League Silver Sluggers in the outfield. You know how many outfielders there are in the league? A lot. And he walked away with one of the Silver Sluggers. This man can hit.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The 0-1 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball.
1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Dero, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Got him.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
And the batter ruled out.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive, and it's fouled away. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away.
Hernandez.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. There's a drive out to left center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
To the plate now, Will Smith, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Hard on the ground towards short, reined in, and that's out number 1.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He's set. The 0-1. Hernandez on third with 2 out. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Dodgers leave 1. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Digging in, Jurickson Profar, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting it, the catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Stepping up now, Chris Paddock. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attack.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
The shortstop, Corey.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run for Corey Seager, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Machado on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
Bellinger.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right into the second deck and gone. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez.
The second baseman.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 runs already home here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Catcher, Will.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Number 23.
Fastball in there for a called strike. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Fastball swung on and missed. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Naylor is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Fouled off. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes the count. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Seager ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a really good job of hitting off the fastball today. So far, 6 of their hits have come off the hard stuff, so it seems like they're certainly timing those pitches well. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Out in front of it, strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. In now, Austin Hedges, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. This is lifted out to left. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but just foul. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, Dero, there's a case of trying to sneak a piece of cheese by a guy after starting him out with back-to-back off-speed pitches, has him 0-2, and can't get that fastball by him.
Yeah, you're doing him a favor right there. You got him dead to rights, 0-2. You can expand the zone. You can go north, south, east, west, and what does he do? He leaves a fastball, a hittable fastball, and he was able to get a knock.
Drew Pomeranz takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Breivik Valera will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 1, Breivik Valera.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Luis Perdomo gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Myers is right there, one down. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Softly on a line to third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to.
Turner swings, and it's a very well-hit ball to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the blowout continues. Matt Strom gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And it's fouled away. Strom typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Cody Bellinger goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Ready once again, Will Myers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers becomes the first out of the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Slow little roller to third. He's right there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The batter now second base.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Francisco Mejia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Francisco Mejia.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, right field.
Standing in, Josh Naylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Javi Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 8. Bobby.
So striding forward now, number 22. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. No balls and one strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And it wouldn't be a game in Southern California without the obligatory beach ball sighting as this one makes its way onto the field. The 1-2.
Ball 2. I got to count 2-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Now batting.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would like for him to focus.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is gonna clear the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Myers calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. 2 out with the man at first. And it's quickly 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's off.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. One and one to the Dodgers' first baseman. high in the air out to center field. Myers on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
In there, 1-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Here's Will Myers. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Catch is made, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Dodgers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Clayton Kershaw takes home the win. Chris Paddock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
11 runs, 15 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.